Understand that acquiring or enhancing these characteristics and behaviors will benefit you primarily and, consequently, will make you attract many more women. Pay attention not only to knowing what these characteristics are, but also to how to acquire and enhance them. What I am going to describe to you now are characteristics of a genuine high-value man who attracts women effortlessly. First characteristic: don't chase women. Some may even be a little confused now, but the goal here is for you to attract women, and those who chase do not attract. If you go back to school time, for example, and remember a guy who was very popular with girls, you'll remember that this guy didn't chase them. He just did his thing, had his friends, spent most of his time with his male friends, and the girls simply desired him. He didn't chase them. So this thing of wanting to do everything in your life for the sake of women, of constantly chasing after women, putting them as a priority even above your goals. Never do that. The best thing to do is to become a better man first, do it for yourself, truly enjoy your life, be the best version of yourself. After you become a better man, attracting them will be a consequence. Of course, most of the time to start an interaction in practice with a woman, the attitude, the initiative comes from the man, but taking an initiative with a woman is very different from chasing her. Chasing is what I said, putting them as the main goal, constantly chasing after them. That's not good at all. The ideal is to invest in yourself, and then attracting and relating to women will be much easier. The second characteristic of a high-value man is to be successful or will be successful. This doesn't mean you have to be a millionaire or you need money to go out with women. Speaking for myself, one of the phases in which I related the most to women in my life, I was not financially successful, but the point is that a legitimate high-value man is successful or will be successful one day. That is, if you are not financially successful yet, it's still okay, but it's good that you have this ambition, that people can see it in you, that you will have financial stability one day as a result of your intelligence, your ideas, and your work. Notice that there is a lot of value in this, especially because if you want an interesting and intelligent woman, who is not a woman without a future, a woman with goals in life, most of them won't want a guy who doesn't think about the future. They will want a man who has ambition in life, who can provide in the future, who can support a family. So keep that ambition in mind. Third characteristic: invest in yourself. Invest in your appearance, in your smile, in your body. Dress well, it will make a total difference. Appearance isn't everything, but it counts a lot and will facilitate attraction. You also become a more valuable man when you dedicate your time to acquire knowledge that adds to your personal and financial development, learning a new language, and so on. The next characteristic is the abundance mentality. There are two things that will be terrible for you in terms of attracting women and in your love life as a whole. These two things are being needy, that is, having emotional dependence, and having a scarcity mentality. Starting with being needy, when you show neediness, one of the impressions you give to the woman is that you are alone and lonely because no one wants you. The woman seeing this, she thinks, if no one wants him, why would I want him? He must not have much to offer. So, neediness already lowers your value, and emotional dependence weighs on the woman. This can be a turn-off for her because the woman wants a man at the same level as her or above her. When you easily attach yourself to the woman, showing a great emotional dependence, this is already a burden for the woman. She thinks like, wow, his happiness depends on me, he has no purpose, and if someday it doesn't work out anymore and I have to break up, his life is over, he can do something to me. This scares the woman too. She sees you as someone dependent on her, not the type of man she will be proud to have. Scarcity mentality is when the guy highly values a woman even in the process of getting to know her. The guy already gets afraid of doing something wrong, afraid of losing her. If she ignores him, he starts chasing her, and if he's dating her, it's the same thing. He invests a lot, he's afraid of losing her, and when he loses her, he starts chasing her, thinking that if he loses that woman, he won't get another. This hinders you, makes you insecure, makes you a less attractive man, and it's bad for you. One thing you have to understand is that there will always be more women. There is a huge amount of women in the world. No matter how much you identified with her and you think she is the only and best woman for you, you are mistaken. The amount of women out there who could be compatible with you is immeasurable. Of course, if you connect with a woman and there is a mutual feeling, it doesn't make sense for you to look for others. However, once that woman doesn't want you, it's not worth you degrading yourself, chasing after her, and don't even think that she was the only one because there will be more women. This is the abundance mindset, there will always be more, that's how a high-value man thinks. And that's what makes the woman not want to lose him. She even fears losing him because if she loses him, she knows he will soon find another. Now, for you not to have emotional dependence, understand, a high-value man and emotional dependence are two things that don't go together, they are opposite things. I think you already realize that. If you invest in yourself, you are gaining confidence, and if you have an abundance mentality, automatically you don't have emotional dependence. So do it, have friends, make true friendships. Value them, because when a guy takes a hit from a woman, if he is shaken at first, it's true friends who will be there for him. And have friends to hang out with, have hobbies, have your activities. Notice that having that ambition to be successful and investing in yourself, you naturally become a scarce man, because you will need time to do your things and you won't be the type of guy who is available for the woman all the time. You really are scarce and you really gain more value by applying what was mentioned. Be complete, be happy first alone, women will notice that and be attracted to you. If you think she deserves it, share your happiness with her. Today, if you still don't know where to start your journey as a high-value man, start with the financial part. The good thing about having money is not using it directly to attract women, but to invest in yourself. As mentioned earlier, with money you can improve your hair, your face, your smile, dress well, get in shape, live good experiences, among other things. To climb in life, you need to take action, not tomorrow, not next week, do it today. Give back by leaving your like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell. Thank you for watching, and until the next video.